Hey YouTube, KB Coolers here, and as you can see, we are continuing our boss races of Drag Racing Bike Edition, and we are in Sydney, ready to take on the boss, here to finish this up. Just a quick overview I went through, didn't need to upgrade the bike at all for any of these races. We still won pretty handily. I think I'm going to keep and try and bank some more money. I am having problems with the grip, and I know I promise I keep saying I need to get in and change stuff on the bike. I do, but as long as we're still winning, there's no real reason to go in and do that. As long as we're winning, no real reason at this point. I have found that in some of the PvP races that some I win, some I lose. I really need to spend some more time getting into some of them, and that's how we can really start to make some more money to get some upgraded bikes. But for right now, we are going to go up against Hooligan. It is the you'll see, looks like 1, 2, 3, the 4th boss race here in Sydney. So let's go. Let's see how we do. All right, loading it in. Alright, let's go for a good takeoff here. A little bit of an over rev, but yeah, as you can see, we got a pretty good start. She's not coming back from that. 5,000, wow, that's a big thing. As you can see, that was a quarter-mile top speed for us, so that is good. We now have 20K into the bank. And let's see, we're heading to Paris next. Let's take a quick jump in. I'll do a few more races just because, why not? And 1%er is our next boss we'll go up with. Let's just jump in. Let's do a race or two here to see whether it's getting any harder or not. Whether there needs to be any changes to the bike, or looks like we're going up against bikes that are similar to us. So let's see how we do. That was a good launch. Looks like it's going to be another real easy win. They're getting a lot closer and closer. I imagine we could probably go through this whole, because we did win by almost a second. So that's pretty handily. Let's do a quick 8th mile race. Let's see how we do on the 8th mile. When you get a perfect launch, it really gets that jump that you need, and that was, yeah, the perfect launch helps a lot. 6.695 seconds. That was another top for me there. So the launch really makes a difference, but we are still, you know, they ran it in an 8-second. It's not really any challenge there. So I think we will jump back. Let me, I don't know why it keeps wanting to send me back there, but let's go in and we will just do a face-to-face race. And I haven't really done many of these, so we'll give it a try. We'll see how well we do. A lot of these I don't end up winning, just because I haven't got the bike really set up to where it should be. A good launch. There, see, this is what always happens. They come on quick right there at the end. I don't know what it is, but I always end up losing them. Literally, you know, 1/10 of a second. Not even. Not even. Just a really close race, but yeah. And it's not the upgrades, it's actually going through and tuning the bike. So I will have to do a bit more of that. I'm not sure what these rider battles are. Let's give it a try. A lot of these races I just haven't been into. It's a whole aspect of the game that really... oh, we're using a different bike. Okay. I guess this is a good way too. Oh man, I'm not shifting this one very well. I thought I hit the nitrous there, maybe I didn't. Yeah, I think that should have been a win. Let's try another one. I think that should have been a win for us, but I was kind of not expecting what was going to happen in that race. There's a perfect launch. The late shifts, that's what's killing me. Gotta get the perfect shifts down if you're gonna win. Yeah, see, we won that one. And these are two exact bikes set up together, so it really does come down to just how well you are shifting through them. Wow, that's an ad. That's the first ad I think I've really come to in this. I think because that was the rider battle. Pretty much the game itself, other than the little ad up in the left-hand corner, is really pretty much free of ads itself. There are tournaments that I haven't tried, and there are where you choose a bet. Let's try a $500 bet here, and let's see how we do. I've never played this part either. Wow, look at the... I'm not sure what that was about there, but they just took off. Yeah, we're okay for the you know, for the career itself, but when it comes into players that actually have a bike set up, we are nowhere near ready to battle here. So no, we're going to cancel. I want to stay in the game. I want to go in and I'll show you kind of what we can do to tune the bike. We don't have any nitrous, so that won't matter. And you can tune it for eighth, half mile, or quarter mile. You can adjust your front sprocket and your rear sprocket, and you can also get in and work in the gearbox. You can auto-tune, but I believe... Yeah, as you can see, sorry, I have my notifications on. Y'all got Roberto's upcoming video to pop up there, but you can adjust it, but to save it, it costs 55 gold, and we just don't have any gold to be doing that. So that kind of gives you an idea. We'll have to go in and try it ourselves. It does cost a good bit of money to save your changes, so we may... I don't know why I keep hitting that, because I'm used to being in the race screen. I think that's why. But let's see what the star is on the challenges. Challenge completed. Oh, and that we have to add. Okay, I see. Okay, they're just where you can read. You get more money for them. Okay, I see what it is. Alright. Well, that gives you a little bit of an idea. I think I will continue to do a couple more of these races. I do have some people that are watching them on there, so I thank you all for jumping in and at least giving them a few views. But if everybody's gonna rather go on to something different, let me know. We can always try something different. I didn't have a lot of, I didn't have a lot of people continuing to do some of the other drag racing games to come on and watch those videos, but I have had a bunch come into some of my other games that I play, and watch those videos. So I thank you all. If you do like this, please give it a thumbs up, and as always, have a good day.